Hello, I am Cynthia Nicole, and today's video is about this cake felt that I bought for my daughter's birthday. And I wasn't gonna do the video, I wasn't. But I'm like, nah, something has to be done because this isn't the first bakery I've had an issue with like this. Maybe I'm just too picky or I expect more from people. Maybe it's because I'm comparing the cake to the actual picture that I requested. I don't know. But if you can't do it, just say, I'm sorry, I can't do it the way the picture looks. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do, but they don't. They never do. So anywho, I'm not gonna put the bakery on blast. Um because when I did my research, I mean I still would have been shocked, but I would have been a little bit more prepared if I had done my research before getting it. Actually, if I did my research like I should have before, then I wouldn't even went to the bakery. Let's just be honest. So anyway, I go to a local bakery. I've never been to any of the bakeries where I live currently, and I read the reviews on this bakery. They have 4.6 stars, y'all. 4.6 stars. And a lot of people were saying how they love the donuts and they have such good cakes. And I was like, okay, this is pretty good, right? So I go on their website and I looked at the cakes on their website. Okay. The website cakes were cute. I'm like, oh, they know what they're doing. Like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was gonna be cool. Anywho, so I go there to request the cake. So my daughter's birthday was April 25th. Woo to her, she's 5. Yeah, if you want to see her, she's in one of my other videos. Maybe I'll link it somewhere on here so you can see her. But she's very particular. She wanted a ballerina cake with rainbows and rainbow colors, and I'm like, okay, that doesn't go together. Not saying it can't go together, but when I was trying to Google ballerina rainbow cake, nothing was popping up. I'm like, this girl is difficult already. Like, she is about to be 5 and you want some crazy ballerina rainbow cake. Cool, whatever. So I was going through ballerina cakes that, you could put some rainbows here and there, have the frosting rainbow, whatever. And I came up with this picture right here. Okay, I thought it was cute. You have ballerinas. I wanted them to have some splash of color, just something that looks like us, that's what I wanted, some splash of color, which I did get the splash of color that I was looking for. So I spoke with the lady, the baker. She's like, oh yeah, I can definitely do this. This is no problem. How about this? And like, she was even giving me ideas. And I was like, oh, that sounds good. She's like, I could do little flowers here and have rainbow frosting here and blah, blah, blah. And I could do a big 5 on the cake. I was like, okay. I wasn't even thinking about the 5, even though I know the 5 is on the cake. I was just wanted to make sure the 3 girls in the front or the 1 girl in the front was good. And I had actually suggested to her, I was like, you don't have to do 3 girls. You can just do 1 girl and do something else. She was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Anywho, got that wrapped up. Good to go, right? Day before I pick up the cake, I was like, well, I do want the other 2 girls on there, so let me text her. Pull out my phone and text her and was like, hey, can you put the other 2 girls and you make 1 brown and you can make the other girl white with brunette hair, because I wanted a rainbow. Like, I'm thinking like, well, it could be a rainbow of people, rainbow of colors, right? You got someone who looks like me, one side, someone who looks like my daughter on the other side, someone who looks like her friends that she plays with on the other side. Like, that's what I was thinking. Rainbow of people, rainbow of colors, and they could all be ballerinas. And she was like, oh yeah, that's fine. I was like, okay. So the next day, I went to go pick it up. I didn't know what to expect, but when I received the cake, I was a little confused because it looked like my 5-year-old did the cake. And I'm not trying to downgrade the cake like that, but I take it back. I am trying to downgrade the cake like that. I take it back. So I'm looking at this cake, and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm keeping my composure. And I'm like, maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. And then the people around me like, oh, look at how pretty the cake is. And I'm thinking like, are we not looking at the same cake? Can you see? Can I see? I know we got different eye colors, different eye shapes, but can you see clearly? Because I'm looking at a completely different cake. Now, maybe it's because I know what the cake originally was supposed to somewhat look like, and they're just looking at this cake. Yeah.
You getting it? One more. Girlfriend, give it up. Bye, baby.
Who wants to cut the cake?
Don't get me in that ugly
I
photo.
won't. I won't.
To the left.
What?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Oh, hell no! Bruh.
Y'all, so I paid for it. I did pay for it. And I was talking to somebody, they were like, man, you shouldn't have paid for that. And I'm like, well, it was the day before her birthday, and I just wanted to make sure she had a cake. So I did the deed. Now, when I got home, the cake was, I was like, maybe it looks better if I take it out the package. I'm not too sure why. So I examined the cake, and I was like, oh no. No! That's what I was thinking. No. So, at this point, I'm just hoping it tastes good, right? Because I got the cake on Saturday. Her birthday was Sunday. The bakery was closed Sunday. So I had to get it on Saturday. But, okay, I'm tasting it right now. The next day, I ate it. I cut into it, and it was decent. Would I go there again? No. But because I'm very picky with how things look, how my cake looks, the cake itself was pretty decent. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. But I wanted the cake. Can I have it both? Like, can I have a cake that tastes good and then have it to look professional and nice? Y'all, I just had to come on here and say that. All right, y'all. So these are the cakes. Now I'm telling you, from far away, they look pretty decent, but when you get up close, well, maybe this one was supposed to be like that. That one's not too bad. But when you get up close, for instance, this one, you can see how it's not that polished, okay? And it's just really sad because it's like, OMG. Like, I've seen better cakes at Myers and Jewel and Walmart, okay? Like, I'm not even trying to joke right now. I'm just saying. And I probably would have paid less. This one is not that bad. This one isn't that bad. But I probably could have paid less at like a Walmart or a Jewel or Myers and got a better result. And see, like this one is decent. It's not polished, but it's decent. But the fact that some of these cakes look way better than the cake I bought. This one looks cute. As you can tell, it's still not polished, but it looks cute. And they use fondant, right? But you couldn't use fondant on my cake. Okay. But, y'all. Like, when I look at these cakes, it makes me upset because some of them look decent and then some look like this.
Oh, hell no!
And, you know, look. This one, it looks better, but it could be from the angle. I don't know. But y'all, I should have checked the Insta first. Next time, check the Insta. If they have an Instagram, don't just go off of reviews, 4.6 star reviews. Don't just go off of those. And don't just go off the website. Go to the Insta and you shall see. Okay? Look at that. That one looks nice. See? So, I don't know if they got different people doing different stuff. But they playing out here. I want to know, has anybody else had problems with bakeries not doing cakes the way they should be? I mean, you're paying money for the cake. So they should be putting their all into the cake. I don't care how many cakes they have to do. They should be putting their all into the cake. Okay? So please write down in the comment sections if you've ever had any problems with bakeries and cakes. What was the cake? What did you want originally? And what did you get? Or if you were in my situation, would you have paid? Even though your daughter's birthday was the next day, would you have just gotten a store-bought cake and hope for the best? Like, let me know what you would have did. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next week.